Today, we will be earning a lot of RP to level up fast and efficient in GTA Online. This method works solo, and it doesn't require any double event. This is a method that will work no matter what. But of course, if there is double or triple money event on this, then that will work as well, even better. So what you will need for this method is you will need a warehouse or more, because if you have more warehouses, then you won't have to mind the cooldown that's going to happen. You will figure out how fast you're going to be doing this yourself, but you will need at least one warehouse. And if you have more warehouses, then that's better. I would recommend you having at least two, and the size of the warehouses doesn't matter for this method. Just buy the ones you can afford, and I mean, if you want bigger warehouses later, then you can definitely invest in that later. I would recommend, however, that you have at least one or two big warehouses, like because that will help you if there ever is a triple event and you just want to fill up an entire warehouse. But for this method, you will only need to source a single crate, so buy your single crate either from the terabyte or from your CEO office. Then your assistant will call you can just hang up on her, doesn't matter what she's saying. And then you want to go to your crate. The reason you just want one crate is you want to do this fast and efficient, and we don't really care about the money for this. After you have selected the mission, you will just go to the crate and source it. I have it in the background here so you can see how much money we're gonna get, and you can also see my current level here. I'm gonna show you in the end how much RP we actually got, so make sure you stick through the entire video so you can learn all of the tips I'm going to be telling you. The vehicles I would recommend you use for this method is the Sparrow, the Buzzard, or the Oppressor, either the Mark 1 or the Mark 2. I just recommend you use vehicles that are fast and easy to travel around the map with, and easy to spawn in when you need them to. I think the Sparrow is a bit better than the Buzzard, so if you have the Sparrow, you don't need to buy the Buzzard. You will also need to be in a public session, so this will not work in an invite-only lobby. So if you want to, you can either go to a solo public session, you know, by nat typing. I don't think that's been patched on Xbox right now. At least I didn't get it to work lately. But if you're on PC, you know that thing still works. So you can do it in a solo public, but you can also do this in a public session. Most players nowadays won't really grief your cargo. But of course, if you get some cargo griefers coming after you, you know, just change sessions. Or before you do the missions, just change sessions until you get into a lobby with a few players in it. You know, instead of like getting a 30-player max lobby, try to get yourself like a smaller lobby. But later when you're gonna sell it, you will get a bit more money, like 1% extra per player in your session, if you have more players in your session. So that's kind of worth noting. But the payouts for RP, that will not be increasing with more players in your lobby. So just get yourself a solo lobby if you can. If not, a public session also works. And when you get to your vehicle, that's either going to be one single crate or a vehicle you need to drive back to your warehouse. And once you are in your warehouse here, you can either upgrade your stuff on this red table right here. Like you can upgrade your selling vehicles, either the plane, the boat, or the trucks that you're going to use. Sell missions kind of varies. You will know what I'm talking about when you do it. You can either get a plane or something else, and then when you get, after you have delivered your one crate to the warehouse, then you want to start selling it, because that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to get a crate here, and then we afterwards are going to sell it, because this method took me around 8 minutes maximum. I think it was like 8 minutes after I started recording, and then I was finished it. Like the entire clip of my recording here was like 8 minutes, and because I wasn't really doing this that fast, I misdrew a bunch of things, like I crashed. And while I was doing this, actually one player like came after me, but he was super friendly. He was like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" And yeah, this mission here, I got to track of that. That's a pretty easy mission here. And when you are selling here, you will usually just get one drop-off. You can get more drop-offs, like with the plane, I think. You can get like 3 drop-offs with one crate, but that's super easy. They're super close to each other, and that won't really be any danger for it. The important thing is that you sell like a complete shipment, because if your vehicle gets destroyed, then the shipment gets ruined and you lose all of your stuff, sadly. And yeah, while you're doing this, you know, listen to my other videos. Have some other guys on this side here, you know, to make more money with. Because this is like, it's kind of repetitive. I don't like repetitive stuff, but this is a good and fast, efficient method to level up fast in GTA Online, get a lot of RP, and you know, get to level 100 or 120 for new players, so you can increase your stuff and get like the minigun and like get more health bar points, like level up. I would recommend that you are at least 120 level in GTA Online, because that's like when you unlock everything you need to unlock, basically. Of course, there are more stuff that kind of unlocks later, but nothing important that like you're missing. So this is definitely a good way to get a lot of RP and to increase your level. And while you are selling here, you know, just be careful driving, don't destroy your truck. Like the most important thing here is that you don't destroy your truck, and you should know that while you are doing this, you're gonna get a global signal, which means every player in the lobby might come after you. But if you're afraid of this, you know, just go Ghost Organization or call Lester, you know, to get off the radar for a minute, because these sell missions are usually really quick, and you don't only need to call him after you get inside your selling vehicle. So if you are a good driver here, not like me who crashes into everything, then, you know, just call Lester, especially if you like see someone coming after you on the map, because that's definitely gonna save your butt. Okay, and as you can see, we are getting close to selling here. We are like right at the red dot here, and we sold it here, and you can see how much RP we got. We actually got 7,500 RP for doing this, and we actually leveled up here. And I'm level 380 or something on Xbox. This is my PC account. I'm trying to level it up, so I figured while I'm doing this, I could just as well make a guide for you all to enjoy. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't. It helps out the channel a great way. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.